Hey, what's up? Just checking here. Does it look okay, by the way? Hope it's okay. This time. Oh man. Just for safety, I'm not doing it on the Twitch. So yeah. I think it's okay now. Should be. I'll take this one. Or which one should I take? I don't know which one to take. I'm gonna take this one. I like for Hellrider a little bit better. I mean, not as much as the other one, but it's good. You know. What a lucky moment. Damn. Bro. Can't believe this. But whatever. It would have been empty. But it would have been empty anyway. I'll just go to level up a bit more. I went to I joined even a clan. Oh yeah, let me put actually the server. And it will be okay. Let me just lower. Yeah, I think the volume is good even. Thank God. I will just go straight to the bears. Like it. I was thinking to just go to tunnel first, but I think I'm okay. Even for the ammo and stuff. yeah, like if there's like any question about the upcoming event, let me know, because it's almost Christmas, literally. So we'll go there. Probably I'll find a bear over there. Oh, hello. Let me just do something on the Discord. I forgot to do this. And streamer mode. Yeah, now it's better, I think. Yeah, it's better. Finally, my stream is not that bad now. I will try it with different platforms next time. Hopefully, I can get better performance, but I will have to upgrade the CPU anyway. Like, it needs an upgrade for sure. Like, I was just checking like the hardware, and I had like some pretty bad results from a few things that I've seen, like from using three platforms at once. Like, I could do it, it would make it really bad, like the performance. I didn't do it. $11K, level 1 with no premium. That's something. Somebody must have died from it, maybe. Can't wait for the new event. It's just there's gonna be a problem. I don't think I will be able to make it for the event. That's the thing. So I don't know. But yeah, like from what they see, the event is gonna be really good, and I think it's gonna be like worth it a lot. Oh my god, I was stuck. Somebody. Damn, bro. Exactly. Damn, bro. By the way, whoever doesn't know, I have some sad news, but also some good news. I'm not gonna be able to make it on the Christmas event, sadly. I'm not gonna be able to make it. However, I will try, maybe after the 25th, maybe after Christmas Day, I would be able to do something. I will be able to like post a video about it. But yeah, like I won't be able to make it during the event because I will be on a trip. But yeah, like I'll try my best to make it on the other days. But yeah, like whoever has questions about the event, I can answer, but I cannot reveal what's gonna be there. I cannot do that. But I can answer like, you know, if it's gonna be worth it, or like something, if it's gonna be anything new, anything like that. Yeah, but I cannot really say much about it, you know. However, if you're wondering, it is worth it. It's a lot worth it. And yeah, I will be sad that I won't be able to be there. But yeah. Come on. No, 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 no. Bro. Not bad. Not bad. It's something. I will go back. But I won't use so much fuel. I will do the trick. It's better. Especially when you don't really have something valuable to you. But yeah, just gonna take more meds and try to get to 20. That's the goal. Level 20 and go into the canyon at least. But yeah, I'm in a pretty good clan, by the way. Like I'm in a level 12 clan, which is gives me huge advantages when I'm trying to level up, when I'm trying to, you know, go higher. This is always the scope when you would want to level up higher, and when you decide to go into the faction all the time. But yeah. Oh, my day's good. Easy. You know. By the way, I'm your number one, bro. I know. Bro, I saw the clip you did. And I'm like, wow. That's the best clip I've seen, man. Like that clip, bro, I will remember it forever. You were forced to do it? Oh, I see. So Faith, he forced you to do that? Or you get kicked from clan. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Like... he will kick you from the clan, man? That's... that goes big, bro. That goes really big. You know? But don't worry, like I will let him know he won't be able to do much with it. He won't kick you. But the clip, bro, it was good. I'm telling you, like. Wait 1 second. I got a message. Oh my god. I just received something interesting here. Wow. I'm glad you enjoyed, yeah, bro. I did. I really did. I was surprised how you found the, you know, how you found the video with the adventure one. Like, did you just pick something like random, or you actually went to see the adventure one? Oh, hello, Ben. The first thing that popped. I see. Do you know when the Christmas event is being released? I don't know the exact date. I don't really know the exact date. Nobody really knows the exact date. But what I know is will be next week. Next week, it will be the event. But I don't know when. Like when exactly, like, you know? This is something like you'll be able to see even on the announcements. Make sure you have that you find the Steam announcements, but also if you would like, I don't know if you are in our Discord, but you can join to our Discord. I think you can find it in the description, but yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let me just get it for you. Yeah. Here is also here mine too, but also you'll find on the you're also gonna find the communities, the official communities. I have like from the community and let me turn that off from Twitch. Why have Twitch on here? Oh my god, I'm sorry. But yeah, this tonight I don't do Twitch. But yeah. Really? Check this one. I send it to you here. I'm so sorry about that. Really? Uh, okay, 1 second. Why does it say that? Here. This should work. Oh, you join. Oh, you joined the one. Okay, okay. Um. All right. Let me find you. Let me find you on the communities, so you can also join the communities. I'm sorry. Probably the God Lake. It passed here. Yeah. No worries, bro. No worries. You'll be able to find on both Discords, the questions and the answers and even the updates. And you know whatever question you have, let me know, man. It's just sadly I won't be able to be during the event. I won't be able to I won't be able to be during that event, that exact time. But yeah, you got back into the game like a year. There's so much new content. Yeah, bro. There are gonna be new ones. Right now, the developers are focusing on the overall the gameplay and new content completely. This is what they primarily focusing on. This is what I have seen myself. So anytime, check on the updates there, and you can see many things that they have actually changed from a long time. Swiggy, are you? No, I'm not in USA 3 right now. I can be in USA 3, but in a bit, in a little bit, you know. By the way, guys, be patient. A lot of good things are coming. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of good things are coming. Like, it's just sad that I won't be able to be there on Christmas because I will be attending with family on a trip. So, so I won't be able to make it for the event that time. She had paint for sale. Oh no, I don't sell. I'm sorry, I don't sell. I don't sell premium items. I'm actually trying to buy premium items with tokens. Like, I have grinded like 5 million in like another server. I could grind more, but I was like bored doing it all the time. Exactly, damn bro. Wonder what server is that? You know the server. Best server, in my opinion. Best server. That's a good question. Thank you for this question. What is the best way to grind money? I mean, tokens, apart from testing grounds? This is a very good question. If you want to make more money, and I'm not talking about, wait 1 second. If you want to make more money, and you don't want, you know, to, like, if you're looking to make more money that you can like make before, for example, closer to 1,000,000 to 100,000 or more than 100,000 tokens, you're gonna be looking for crafting items. This is my best opinion, and what I mean by crafting items, I mean, first take a look at the commission market. What is the most demanded item that needs to be sold there? All right, and what does not exist there yet? This is another thing that you would want to check and think about. You know, like, if you're a grinder and if you are looking for like crafting stuff, like even copper bars, I'm not even kidding, you know, healing steams and M1 ammo, exactly, even that is perfect. Healing steams, it might take to go around a few maps, it might take you time, but healing steams, for example, that you told me, it's an amazing example. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money over there. Crafting ammo as well. It's another factor that you could actually make crazy money. All you need to figure out by yourself, it's two things. First, the server you're in. This is really important. What server are you, and what's really going on? What people want to buy from you? This is the questions you might have to answer. It would take, you know, it's just gonna take a little bit time for some people to figure this out, but believe me, it's gonna be really good. And I have seen it happen. Most of the people, I told them this and I showed them examples and they did it. From all stimulators, literally from all stimulators, they made 1 million tokens. They made 1 million tokens, bro. I'm not even joking. You play Europe 2, used to craft healing steams, but Chamomile hard to get a lot. Santorum, Chamomile. Bro, Chamomile you can find a lot in Solar City. Solar City has a lot of Chamomile. Like, ton of them. If you're confed or neutral, you can go there and do that. It's BS's problem, I see. Another alternative I would tell you, yeah, Sanatorium, you're not wrong. Sanatorium has some good herbals, I would say. You used to pay players in solo cities to farm cameos. Amazing, bro. That's that you remind me really old times right now, man. You remind me really old times. I had a player asking me if I would grind for him coal, and I told him, why don't you take the pickaxe and just do it, you know? And you told me, well, I have the money, I want to get more, you know, I want to get more stuff so I can make more money. He thought it like that, you know, so believe it or not, even coal, which is the easiest resource you can imagine in this game, is the easiest resource you can find, the coal. You can make a lot of money out of this. It's just crazy how they don't do that. There's PvP. Okay, in MSK1. Yeah. I just want to get level 20 and then I'll do the rest. Don't worry. Elder Spider. Farming. For 1000 coal, I didn't have any and I really need to make fuel. Understand that. Sometimes you get into such situations. They drop coal on non-ferrous and precious. I see. Yeah. But believe me, this is where you have to start. This is where you start, and where you end up is entirely by you. Like, you know, people go way advanced with this stuff, and they actually have entire clans for storage, just for storage, to store the crazy amounts that they grind. You know. How do I join a clan? Alright. I cannot really show you that, but if you have joined to Confederation, if you have seen this to the Confederation, you should see here a clan list, like a button to see the clan list, and over here you should see the list of all the clans from your faction, and you can try to apply to them. Oops. 1 second. Do you know if the devs will release a new or even older bike in the Christmas, because they stuck in the credits and I want to buy a new one? I don't think so for a bike. Oops. Yeah, and I died. No, I do not think so. I don't think there will be a new one, but older bike, maybe. Maybe they will do the older bikes. Maybe they will do that. Not gonna lie with you. But yeah, by the way, for you, Adam, just make sure you press K to clan if you are in a faction, and you're gonna say clan list, and make sure you choose a clan that fits for you the best, and then write an application, and that's it. You wait for them for you to accept you. Ride or die likely. Yeah. We'll see. You know, when they had a sale for like Black Friday, they actually had them. If I remember correctly, I think when there was like Black Friday, they actually had for a limited time all the bikes. They had Ride or Die, they had Free Rider, they had Scrambler, supposedly on, you know, supposedly to be discounted, but yeah. However, for Christmas, there is going to be something new though. They weren't discounting the Ride or Die. No, but they were they were trying to cut off like some price so that it would look like that is discounted. That's what I'm saying. Like it was not entirely discounted, but they would say that was the original price and that's now the price. Do you think I should switch to clan like MSK1, which has a lot more players than EU2 if I don't speak Russian? Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't see the problem with that. It's perfect. And to be honest with you, you will find people in MSK1 speak English or even try to speak with you in English. You will even find those kind of people. But yeah, like what X4 said, also use translate. It's good. There is exactly there is even an English clan on MSK1. So yeah, I'm just go back again. Oh my god, people send me messages on Discord. 1 second. Sure. I can do that. Oops. I don't know. It just went like that to the Discord. I might have to start a new character on MSK because you're from U2 there. Yeah. Bro, MSK1, it's the viable choice right now. It's the best choice if you want, like, especially for this Christmas. I advise you to go there. I advise you to go there. I mean, but yeah. I will also do an MSK1 stream too, like, no problem. But MSK2 that I'm doing right now and MSK1 are, let's say, the closest servers I have been that I found English players. And especially for MSK2, the server I'm streaming right now, it's not that toxic in quote marks as in MSK1, but yeah, it's good. It's not that bad, that's for sure. But yeah, like I don't know very well Europe to even describe, so mute the toxicity. Right on, bro. Right on. I agree with 100%. Mute the toxicity. Just okay. second. Yeah, it's good now. Don't feel the trolls. True. You 100% right. Like sometimes, like I'll be honest with that. Sometimes I just ignore it because I am aware, you know. But like there are some other times that, you know, I just want to focus to play, and you know, I fall into that trap. It happened to me as well. And yeah, I can see like that, you know, there are people who like they're just bored, man. They just want to do something, and they just want to do that, you know. Are any English clan? What a question. Let me search for a new weapon. I think I can get a new weapon here. Martyr 7. No, you're right. You're 100% right, man. And that's that's the best, man. That's the best thing you want to do. It's like 2025, man, and you know there are people doing this shit. So yeah. 72, 39. There we go. I'm just gonna get this one. This is much better. Yeah, we are friends on USA 1. I had to see the stream. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it a lot. Like before I was also streaming, just I had some problems with the hardware, and the streaming was like buffering, was lagging, and I couldn't you know, I couldn't live with that. So I was like, I gotta do something, you know. But yeah, like I have to upgrade soon my hardware, so bruh. I just died instantly. I'll get more stuff too. Let me get some more meds. I just truly hope I can make it. You know, I can truly make it post the video, the tutorial for the new year. Possibly it would be like close, like after 25th for sure. But I want to have a video about it because, you know, I don't want to miss that. It's something that cannot be missed, you know. But yeah, sadly, I'll be going for a trip with my family, so I won't be able to attend on there. Damn. those jails, bro, or something. Those jails or something. Like died 3 times. It is rough, yeah. Like I completely like left it. I didn't level it up at all. Like I used to be since 2024, like last year, and I just didn't level it up at all. So I have to. I said, enough is enough. Let's level up this character because I want to. I want to be at least on MSK2. By the way, another announcement, which I will also drop it on the Discord. For the official guide, I am creating an official guide for English, for on English, but it can be easily translated to any language now. However, for primarily English, I will have, hopefully, by the new year, not by Christmas, sadly, but by the new year, I will be able to publish it, and hopefully people will be able to find interesting information where all these years we were not able to find it, and were dependent on on people, or on if the person would tell me the right one, you know stuff like that. Come on. Okay, finally. Maze tutorial. Oh, very nice. How's that going for now? What do you think about Maze? Rough. I need crystals and such. The listeners are more aware. Yeah. You know what some players requested, by the way? You want to hear that? It's a bit funny for me. Some players requested, like a few months ago, that we should have Maze only for faction. Only for faction. And so so you don't need to have like low level neutrals in there to farm it, which I get it. You want to make it more hard, because Maze, it's supposed to be hard, it's supposed to be impossible. That's the whole purpose, to survive. Hey, what's up, man? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, bro. By the way, soon, whoever didn't hear it, there's gonna be an English guide soon. So, who's ever looking for actual information, and information from the game, by the way, not info from other people, but from the game, it will be up by the New Year's. If I see them, hopefully we can get by that. But yeah, I really do hope by the New Year's I can be able to finish it, and we can have a guide for this game. because we deserve that at least. But yeah. Mm-hmm. You're right. Like, people were telling me when I was telling them about Maze, and they were laughing at me. The moment I told them about Maze, they were like, "Oh, Chris, what are you talking about? Um, you..." And I was like, I was being very serious about that. Maze can be your ultimate money method, but people were laughing at me. It just takes knowledge. Maze, you don't need skills. You don't require to have any set of skills for this one. You don't have to aim. Here you don't have. You just need to. You have to remember places. Ultimate patience, definitely ultimate patience. You're at the maze place right now, and you're trying to find the sacrifice artifact and kill it, and it didn't respawn. In maze, it's not the sacrifice artifact. The only artifacts in maze, it's gonna be red, blue ball, and the disc. You probably, do you mean on the, damn it, I don't have the map. They don't have the map right now. But do you mean on the exclusive zone? That's what you mean. If you mean that, then yeah. Sometimes, sometimes it's like that, but yeah. No, bro, I came to the sacrifice place and I got into the block and didn't respawn. Oh, okay. You said maze, and I was like, but maybe you're talking about near the maze. That's maybe what you want to say. Yeah, probably somebody took it. Like, if somebody took it, then you just have to wait until it respawns. But there are multiple places. I see. Ah, okay. Now I understand. Yeah. So you were in that spot. Yeah, somebody must have took it, bro. Like, damn it. I died. Oh, and there's a there's a drop. No? I mean, that's the only possibility, that somebody must have taken it. Otherwise, oh my god, no. No fucking weapon modification. I thought it was the armor. Damn it. What is the yellow lighting? You mean the lighting beam? The lighting beam is, yeah, for the, it is for the drops. So if you see this, you're just gonna see a drop basically. But remember, this is the big difference here. If you see it kind of red, if you see it like kind of red and it still stays for like a long time, that's a Project X, and it's a special event with like bunch of with bunch of monsters basically. Because I saw it for 2 times. It's very dangerous too. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, for me, it's not really that dangerous, like for me, but yeah, maybe for you, or it can be. Always have a bike. That's my suggestion. You know, if you want to go fast, just have a bike with you and just drive exactly to the crate and just loot it, and then obviously like you're going to die like from the shockers, but basically it's, you know, with a bike you can make it. Yeah, with bike it's easy. We do the requests. They told me to do one, so I gotta do it. I gotta be cool with him. I have 430,000. That's cool. You can get the bike without much. You have more than me. Actually. Great, not much space. Okay. Should I try maze? I mean, if you want, yeah, you can try. But if you feel that like you might get lost, maybe watch the video. But like, if you feel that you can like try a bit, for sure, yeah, I don't see why not. I don't think so permanently, but like you can get stuck for a long time, that's for sure, but not forever. No, bro, no. You won't lose your character. No, man. Wait, I didn't buy. Oh my god, I forgot it. You're not gonna lose your character in maze. It's just you're gonna get stuck for a long time. Yeah, they get stuck, but they give up. That doesn't mean that you're gonna lose your account. There is a way out. When there's a way out, you know, there's a way out. So they ran out of heals and they had no rat protection. Yes, but still they don't lose their account because they can call for help. They can just call for help, like Well, that's why we have Discord, and especially if you're in the faction, if you're in faction, you can just ask for help, or even if you're in a clan. If you're now neutral completely, you can try Discord and ask for help. That's another alternative you can do, and people could help you get out of the maze. But if you just completely give it up and you have nothing, that's up to the user, not if you lose it. You don't lose it, you're just giving it up. That's the difference, really. You know? So that's why I always would say get prepared first. And yeah. But don't worry, you're not gonna lose your character, man. I have rescued multiple people, and they just made another character. They didn't delete it, they just made another character. So you're not gonna be able, even with marking the safe zones. That's a good thing that you brought it up right there. Even if you mark something, it's not gonna make it easy even after, because maze has 3 levels of floors that you're in. Actually, maybe 4, maybe 5, not even 3, where you're just die closer from, you just respawn closer from where you died, and every time it's very random spot, but it's always close from where you die, always. So this is why he says there's no way out. However, the best things that you should do if you are in this situation, it is to ask for help. And next time, be prepared. Literally, always make sure you do that stuff, because you don't want to end up like that. But yeah, it happens. Again, maze, it's supposed to be like this at any point. So, but don't worry, bro. You're not losing any characters. You're not losing anything. It just when you don't have enough items, and like you said, you don't have enough stuff, then you're gonna basically die from chemical poisoning. By the way, in maze, you die from chemical poisoning, not radiation. But yeah. And this is why I'm always open for this kind of stuff, because I'm always here to help and be able to provide something it was not provided before. That's all. I would understand in 2020 that you get lost, you're just neutral, and you have no communications. That's understandable, but it's 2025. We have people, and you probably have Discord. You probably could be in the faction, maybe not. There's still ways that you can get help and get out of the maze, and then for the next time you prepare better if you're willing to do this. That's all. That's the recommendation I would at least give out for that. But every player is okay to do whatever they want, however they want it to do. It just, those steps are crucial when you go into the maze. That's my top. Like my top stuff about it. Oh wait, there's maybe that's the bear that killed me. Okay. Hurt. But yeah, that was really good question though. I would be honest. Let me see and discard something. They keep doing some stuff for some reason. Yeah, it's good now. Okay. See if we can, like, I had like 50,000, bro, and it went down to 16. Crazy. I gotta grind more money now. I'm thinking about making a character or another server, but first I will level up on the main. Very good, bro. That's very, very good. And in fact, I could actually go and make some money because I really need tokens right now. I mean, the need of the tokens. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no. Where's this? Where is it? Here we are. Another 10K. But yeah, soon I will do a maze run to even show you how it's done. Probably, I really hope here I can be able to find no people, but we can find a clean maze and we can do a clean run, hopefully, after this one. I would just wait a little bit to see if I can get another bear, but you know. Oh man. Bro, what class are you? What is your class? Like, lower in accuracy and intelligence? Mercenary? I mean, look, I have this, and I could actually go. Let's see, what weapon do I need to upgrade? I need to upgrade accuracy or strength. I could go accuracy right now, or I could go strength. I don't want strength right now, by the way. It would be the wrong move. If I do strength right now, I won't get many XP. So when you're like level 17 or like closer to 20, I would say go with accuracy. This is what you want the most. Because strength, more strength, less experience from the monsters. You don't want that. You want the strength that you have, keep it, and take the another necessary character parameters that requires that, and you're all set. Now if you forgot intelligence, well, I don't know, you could find, you could like kill a bit lower level monsters and, you know, get on your way to get back with another extra parameter, or you can just find, I guess you can also ask from a friend if you have like 100k, where you can reset your parameters. You can also do that. So that's another thing that you can do. Damn, this guy is like grinding hard here. Oh, that's good. That's good. If you can do that still, that's good. But like when you get to a level 20, like if you're like my level and you still don't have intelligence, wait until level 20 and then make sure you have intelligence 4. You're gonna need that for all the classes. I would recommend intelligence, even for hunter, in my opinion, which again we are gonna look for hunter soon. But now I'm just doing a little bit of mercenary. And I died. Of course, I died. Oh my god. Yeah, you should. You should. Like, for the mercenary, you just need only 4, you know? You just need only the 4, so you can have the healing grenades. And then make sure you fulfill the accuracy requirement, so you can be able to get, you know, like the MSR at 35, and then all the way from 20 to 25, then you get strength. Because at level 25, you're gonna need the strength really, really, really bad. So the perfect approach is intelligence, since you're missing that, then accuracy, and then strength by level 25. The best approach for mercenaries right now. So yeah, like it also makes sense because, you know, when you are like higher level and you have like a better weapon, it would make more sense to get more strength. But for now, you know, you need experience. You have a weak level, so you're not ready yet for strength. Let's see if we can get another bear, man. Like, just another one. Come on. The other one killed it. It's fine. Fuck it. I will just go. I'll do maze. Let's do maze, bro. I don't think I will find bears. Maybe I'll do them later. But yeah, I'm really excited for the maze. Doesn't it look really good? But it just like unfair that you have to like open the lines for it. I wish it would have been like automatically, you know, the flames. It would have been really good. Okay. Man, okay. I hope I can. I hope I can have like more steams. I'm gonna buy if I can afford. If I can't, then I'll have to, you know. And yeah, that's like the typical stuff they do here. But look, you see, they're just doing PvP matches. You know, they don't kill people. They're just doing some PvP here. Look, this is what I'm talking about. There's a really big difference right there. Killing somebody out of the safe zone, it's very different from that. Right there. Now let me see if I can just buy with whatever I have, because we're gonna make more money. That's the goal. For stimulators, this is what we need. So I'm going to commission here, and I'm going for stimulator. Oh my god, this is so cheap. This is so cheap. Look at this. He can make 392,000. Very good. That's a good price. Alright, we have like 34 steams. I'm also getting more because I just want to have more just in case. I'm always getting more steams just in case, because it's the ultimate thing that you need in maze. Now you don't need the mask. You can get like a bandana here, or even a mask like this, like an event mask. So I can just get this one, for example. I don't need this. F2 and I can just go. 400 is very low, yeah. That's what I'm saying, it's very cheap. For an old stimulator, like in MSK1, you're gonna find it for like a 1,000 per stimulator in MSK1. And I'm like, wow. With such a market here, you can make a lot of money. Like, seriously. Like, you have to think about it like this. Who buys all stimulators? Who buys that? Who buys this item? Maze runners. People who want to run just more faster. Who buys healing stimulators? People who want to do PvP. And people who might want to just grind TG, testing ground. Some people using stimulators for that, which I don't, but you get my point, right? Like, focus on an item that people buy. What the fuck? Okay. You know, that's how you can actually find who will buy from you, you know, and all that. That's what happens. That's how you want to proceed into this, for like creating more money for this. What happens if you use an event mask? It would be the same. Bandanas or like mask like this, like the old mask, the old man mask, or like the school mask, or like you said, the where is it? The toxic one. They can work in maze. They can work. You don't need a gas mask. It's not necessary. Like, gas mask is for radiation. Maze does not have really radiation. It has chemical poisoning. That's what you dying from. So you just need a bandana, like I have. You know. No, by use, I meant to like its condition. Oh, sorry. No, you don't have to repair them. It's forever. There's no repair use or any condition, anything like that. You can use them forever. They will never break. And plus, they can be transferred to other places, to other servers as well. So this one, which is from an event, it will never break. This one will never break. This stands for the filter state, that it's like 100%, but anything does not break. It stays like that forever. So you'll never get any problems, really. You know? But yeah, like I thought you meant by its use, but yeah. You see condition going down when you turn it on? Not sure then, but they never break. It's like an item that never breaks, literally. So we will get over here like 200 nuts, it's fine. I'm gonna get more medicine. Here. I'm good. That's all I need, really. I could have gotten like containers, but I'm not looking to get any. I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on medium crystals. That's where I'm really focused to get. So I'm all good. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I don't need any equipment for anything. I can just go like that. So yeah, let's go to Maze, bro. So look, I'm wearing, this is the same as the event mask you told me. This is exactly how it's gonna look, 100% all the time. Okay. Uh, yeah, but it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as the mask, as like the event mask that you told me. It's the same thing. They do. Yeah, yeah. I understand what you're saying, man. But it's the same thing. Like the use, like the condition and the use of them is the same stuff. It's completely the same thing. Like even the people here, they're telling you that they don't break, they don't degrade at all. Like like I can even show you with the mask to see yourself. Like here, like you can see here, like it would never break. I don't know if that is going to help, but I can do that. Look, like it's the same stuff um every time. Yours has condition. Strange. I mean, all right, but like on here, like you, they, I don't know how you get in that, uh, but it never does that. Like it would never, its condition get lower. It's something never happens, at least for me. For Chris, he doesn't have that. Oh, then I don't know, man. Like, if you can show me on Discord, like, do you have a screenshot of that? Like, if you can show me, that, it would be good. But probably it was a bug or something. It could have been. It could have been actually like a bug that. But I never seen that on a such item, honestly. Because all the items like this, it's the same thing. So sure, sure. I would be interested to see that. No problem, bro. I mean, thanks for letting me know. If there's something that it's like odd or something, always share, so we can understand it further. You know, but yeah, I'm glad I can. I'm just glad that you also have a screenshot of it. That's like actually helps the process to identify the problem, because it could actually be it could be a bug. But I never ever got that in any item. So yeah. Let's see if we can make some money tonight, because I have like 4,000 only, and I'm like broke. But yeah, like, you know, when we got MSK8, I don't know if anybody knows about MSK8. MSK8, it's a new server, and it was like, I think a year ago, since 2024 maybe, or even like, oh shit, oh No, man, I'm gonna die. Damn, it's fine. I will just go back. But like for MSK8, it was a new server, and the nobody really had money there. What everybody was doing, they were buying medkits. They were buying advanced medkits, and they were selling them, so they can actually get some money because the advanced medkits were way more cheaper for them to buy them, and they were getting enough money in order to level up faster. And then, after you do the canyon, you had some balanced economy right there where you can have at least some, something extra. You can make something more. And what I did, I didn't go to the canyon the first time. What I did, which nobody else, I never found anybody there. I went to the maze, level 15, neutral, the exact same day the server released, and I made 100k right there. And people literally were buying, they were selling premium items for tokens, while I made it without selling anything from, from like premium. And I was like, wow, bro, like, what people do, bro. But it was like you had no other choice. They had no other choice because they they had to start literally from scratch. They had to literally start from scratch. So it was impossible to for all of them to even get to that point where I can make that much money and I can still keep up until that level. So after Canyon, because there were already clans formed, they were like already formed clans like very very fast. The exact same day we had already 2-3 clans forming up, and it was getting more helpful because people were actually selling stuff on the commission, but it was like nothing. It was very little money to make there because you had no people to buy. No one was able to buy. So, but yeah, like this shows it showed that the economy was shaping, and it had some rough times, but also it had some good times. It just you had to always focus. Sorry, phone call. Um, you may sell artifacts at a roaming trader, earn money if you have M1 battery, make 30k in 20 minutes by artifacts. For me, artifacts the best farm. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You see, you found your way that you can make money. This is exactly what I'm telling you guys. Like, that it doesn't matter if you focus on what you enjoy the most from here, and you just check in your server what would be the best way. Boom, right there. You don't look for the most common way. Don't look what everybody else does. Look what you can do, and look how that would sell. For example, you saw right there in MSK2 that I am right now, which is RU2, like Russian server 2. That's the meaning of the server I am. I was a maze runner, right? And I was looking to buy all stimulators. I was I was the buyer. Now the seller sold it for like 400k. I'm sorry, for 400 tokens, and I was like, wow. And for the buyer, it was worth it, but for the seller, it didn't, because I gave him nothing. I gave him like 8,000. That's nothing. So always remember that. Always find a good price where you would want to be either too expensive or either too cheap. You want to be somewhere in the middle where they would have you to buy from you and not from others. You know, this is what you're ultimately looking for. But yeah, artifacts. It's one another way that you can do this. Soon, with a guide, there are gonna be also new videos, new tutorials in the channel, which they're gonna be, way better. I will be able to explain them much more better, much more in the detail where I should, and you'll be able to see some stuff that you can be able to do, and anybody can do, really. Look picking, farming armor, and crafting hard-loaded craft armor for beginners. Oh man, you're choosing the good stuff. But yeah, like it's something that, like, it would take for some people time. Also, you've seen that I have zero hunger and zero thirst. That does not, um, that does not really make me run less. It just, um, what it would do, the thirst and hunger would not be able, like, to, like, you see, whenever, like, it doesn't affect your speed. It just affects, like, the breath. And it also affects your sorry, it also affects, like, your inventory. So this is what you most like looking to do here. Now, for me, because I keep those things here, this is something that you're gonna be able to get in the new year, in the Christmas event. It's healthy. It's really good. So yeah, this is like one way, to not have, like, food on you, but you know food is also good for other stuff. So for me, I just have that for now. What is the most expensive gun I have on my account? Gun or item? I would say the most expensive gun I have, it would be, let me show you here. Expensive one. Maybe this one. I don't think you're gonna like it, but somebody gave it to me, this one, for present. He gave it to as a gift. You might find it really bad, but believe it or not, I used it only once, and I was able to kill people with, like, way better weapons than this. So this is how it looks. Now, the reason it's why I would call it expensive is because the skin, the Christmas one, you're not gonna find it on the market. You're never gonna find that. Like, and even if you find it, it's gonna be extremely high price. Just the skin. Now, obviously, it's really bad stats. I can see that. It just the way it's modified, it has the M10 on it. It's really rare. So even as like item to be like collectible, it would be very expensive. But like my expensive gun, I don't think I have it here. I think I gave it to one of my friends. You know, I think I gave it to one of my friends. I think the most expensive I have right now, it might be this one. A PvP weapon. M9 um M9 PDW Pro. It's a good one. I think that's the best and most expensive I have right now. But I think I gave one more. I think I gave an M10 to one of my friends. But yeah, like I also have this one. I think this one right here, it's like my baby. Like, I don't know. I really like this gun. It has like 407 minimum, perfect for like minimal for like critical hits. It's perfect for like when you have this minimum. It's perfect. It has big value. Maybe the accuracy it's a bit high. Where resistance is positive, so you know it's not bad, but also not good. It's good. It's a good PV gun, but for me, I think it's worth a lot. My M16, I have an M16, but I have it on MSK1, a Likey one that might be expensive, like maybe 15 million tokens. This one is like collectible, but I would never sell that. This is something you don't sell. Sorry, this is something you would never sell to anybody, because this is like huge, like rare. Now, if it's gonna be on the store, GG's. It's not rare anymore. But because it's not on the store, and because in the market you're never gonna find those things, this is why it costs so much. And this is why somebody, even without the knowledge to know exactly how much you can price it, you would go for higher price, obviously, because you want to make something out of this, you know. So yeah, 5 years ago. Cider and fried deer meat. Why not? Yeah, I'll actually try this. And by the way, the fried deer meat uh, can actually give you health. Like if you have like lower health, it would heal you up. This is the thing that they did with the food, that they so you know they can make people get more of the food, and you know they don't have to stick up with the premium items. That's something developers did a few updates ago. I think actually a year ago. Sorry, a year ago. They made the food heal you, so you know you can get like up to I think 5%, or even I think a little bit less than 5%, your health back, which is very beneficial. You know, when you're selling food even on the market, it's crazy. But yeah, like I think the most expensive gun right now that I have, it's that PDW. But honestly, I think my M16, my Likey M16 that I have in MSK1, it's more expensive than anything, because I spend a lot of money 300 HP, yeah. Yeah, they made this so helpful with a yeah with the food. They made this so helpful, bro. Like so because there were people who were using so many premium stuff, and they were saying, why don't we have some advantages with food, because it's all going to waste, right? So they wanted to make the economy um, based on if you sell or like even craft the food, you want to have it some value. So this is what they have done with the food. All right, by the way, this is where you should start. Like, I rescued 2 days ago. I wasn't on stream, but there was another streamer on Twitch, and he was Russian, and he was actually stuck in maze on stream, and I was like, dude, are you lost? And he would tell me, yeah. And I went there, helped him. He gave me 10,000, and we said thanks, and he left. They're my babies. Those listeners, bro, they're my babies. I don't care. They're too fun for me. I have fun with them. So look, you go here, my bad. You just have to heal up here. Come on, here, easy. Like, and look on the bodies. If you out of stuff, you can always get nuts. Obviously, it has a gas mask here, for just in case. But yeah, alright, now I started the maze at 2013. So let's see how long I can do it. You see, the listener has a skill issue, bro. She couldn't kill me. I right passed by him, bro, and didn't kill me. Imagine. There we go. Aw, come on. Somebody did maze before. Fuck. I mean, not before, recently. Somebody was here, recently in the maze. I can actually see the signs here. You can clearly see the signs here if somebody has been in the maze or not. You did maze? Yeah, bro. Over here, there should be large crystal, but there's not. Come on. Look. See, that was an anomaly, but anyway. I can get it. Oh, it destroyed it for me. Thank you. Thank you so much for destroying that. Yeah, in MSK2 here, there must be crazy farmers, bro. There must be crazy farmers here. Inside servers, bro, they don't play around, bro. They don't play around here. Whenever you see a missing large crystal, this means there was a recently maze runner, 100%. But there are other signs as well that you can identify that. It just you oh my god, nobody picked it up from the last time. No fucking way. That MRP, by the way, it was in the previous stream I did. And nobody picked them up. Oh my freaking god, bro. Crystals? There should be about the medium ones. Mediums go about 15 to 20 minutes. They go about there. 15 to 20 minutes, usually the mediums. Large, they go about 2 hours. So yeah. It's not that crazy, bro. Like, you just need to have a memory. You need to remember here. But yeah. Okay. For 6 hours? Nah, not that much. Not 6 hours, man. No way. But like, I would say 2 hours would be like a decent amount of time for large crystals. 6 hours is too much, man. Like, it's not that much, from my experience at least. I remember, like, from the second maze run, I was able to get it, so it was. Oh, you're talking about the artifacts. Sorry. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oops. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we started at 2013, by the way, at 2013, and look, it's 2019. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's gonna be one lizard on the side, but we're gonna skip that. We don't want to go there. It's like waste of time. You can just jump right there. Let it be. It's gonna die. Right there. Now we just do this. There we go. Come on. It's gonna happen. Just let it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. GG. What? Drunk snake 16 to 24 hours? No man, no. Drunk snake could go like maybe 6 hours. It's around there, like 6 hours, in my opinion. 6, 4 to 6, I would say. It depends when you took it, you know. But it's not that big of an hour, no. Yeah, 6 hours, man. Like it's not that much. Like for all artifacts, the most, like I would say common, it would be about like 4 to 6 hours. But this is before any server maintenance happens. You know? So we're like at 7. Come on, bro. Okay, here where we have to be a bit fast, because here there's always gonna be a listener spawning here. Whenever you see those bloody corpses, this is their food. This is the listener's food, and this is where they'll also respawn. So we have to be quick here because we need to pick up the crystal. Like here, the last one. I could get more large stones. Like from large stones, we're like about 60. So that's for the whole maze. But we're always taking about 40 to 45 because that's like about 10k in value. So it's all good from that point. You don't need more. It's like huge amount of time in maze. Go here. You don't want to go through the tribal for the drunk snake, bro? Damn. I don't know what to say to that. Good luck. You know, all the crystals have their values, so yeah, it would always depend. Okay. We're almost done, by the way. We're almost finished. He's right. It's 100k. You can actually make it way, or like exactly even 50k. Like those artifacts, you have to define their value, and you have to set a price where you know you took time and effort to do this. So I would definitely go like 50k, definitely. Okay, 9 crystals. We're missing one more. We're missing this one. And did I took everything from down there? didn't take that. Oh my god, I didn't take that. I missed one crystal, bro. I'm gonna go from here. It would be faster, to be honest. Exactly, Korovi or tunnels. I think Korovi is like the Korovi and tunnels like are the pick for artifacts, because tunnels, it can be very easy for faction players when they want to do for, like, you know, technology quests for the clan. So definitely those places. We're about to make money, bro. We're about to make money right now. Too many blues. Damn. Here we are. No listeners. 40, 10k. That's good enough for me, to be honest. It's just very sad that we didn't take we didn't find the large crystal. It would have been good, but it's fine. Two more and we're done. Hopefully we can find the other large crystal. Most of the times we actually find the second rather than the first, which is the most common, but yeah. Two, three. For crystals, you always sell them to their base price. Never overprice them. Never. And we're finished. We did 10 minutes. Or no, actually less than that. Less than 10 minutes, actually, I think. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 10k, 11k, so 22. 70 basically made not much. 81,000 just now. If I could find the other crystal, I would be basically to make like 90, which is fine still. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, like 11. Yeah, that's like 70, 80. Oh, 91. I got 91,000. So yeah, that's almost 100k right there, just from just one large crystal that we're missing. But yeah, I almost made 100k. Now I can go and sell that to anybody who wants to do something with it, like wants to buy them for their clan or anything like that, you know. Yeah, for me it was good. I would say I started like at, I would say like 2013 at 8 o'clock, 8:13 o'clock, and then I finished at 8:29. Yeah, at 8:29. I took like maybe 10, 15 or like 20 minutes which is honestly, uh, I would say 20 minutes or like 15 is like the average timer for like the maze runners today, because we have the listeners. So I would say around there it's like the average time. I could have been faster, honestly. I could have been like 10 minutes on that, but yeah, it's whatever. I'm just doing one run. I'm not doing like multiple characters. So it doesn't really matter. But it's fine for me. For me, it was really good. Like I made enough money. Like from I was like 4K. So I think it's better than nothing, in my opinion. Like from 4,000, now I can make like 91,000 right there, and with 91, boom, I can basically get like 95, 96. Bro, this guy right here forgot his fucking MRP. Literally, this has been for like almost a month, you know? But this guy used to go for the discard effect, so yeah. By the way, check this out. By the way, this letter is my favorite letter ever. My favorite. Look at this one. Finally, I got to the mysterious maze. They said the exclusive zone is very dangerous, but not for experienced veterans like me. They just are pathetic weaklings. I will bring swag and artifacts. Let the losers envy. That's like my favorite letter from here. You could find many of them. Like you can find multiple. Like there's some letters like this even on another, like closer to some other places in Maze. But yeah, bro. He left his MRP. Nobody really cares to destroy it. They, by the way, they can destroy the MRP. They can. It's very possible, but nobody does nothing. Nobody cares to destroy that. All right. So what's gonna happen? Let's just go. It's neutral, so no value. What do you mean? Neutral. I mean, if I'm in a clan, I can just hit that in, bro. Like if I wanted to, you know, and he can lose his MRP. Like for people, MRPs is like their purse. You know what I mean? I mean, it really depends if he's like. You can only get credit from opposing factions. I mean, if you destroy the MRP, I mean, here, look, that's what I'm saying here. If you destroy one MRP and like you destroy like more, you can get like 30 PvP score for the clan. That's the value you get basically from all of this 30 PvP points. But it's not just one; it's 5. So. But yeah, you don't get credit. You just get you get only 30 PvP points for the clan. But you know, if the person just leave it there and you have PvP on, you can just go and destroy it. You can actually destroy this thing. But I don't have PvP, and I don't know, like, no, actually I do know. Sorry. You can actually destroy it. I just didn't have PvP on, and I didn't have the pickaxe. They destroyed it. so it's whatever. Anyway, let's sell this. Um, and let's make some money, bro. Like, I've been broke, like, so bad. Yeah, you need for either the deputy or either the clan leader to accept you. You just have to apply and just to wait. That's all you have to do. So basically, the people who would basically accept you, it's one of those with those stars. You see, leader and deputy leader. These ones are the only ones who are able to accept you. Now I'm not a deputy leader, so I'm just having a hunter, and a decent. Um, I don't even get a role. Like, I just get a small role, like for being in the clan. But only deputy, basically co-leaders and leaders can actually accept you. So it really depends what clan you applied, and if they really care. So is neutral count as an enemy? Yeah, it can count. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's from another faction. Like if you have from another, like if you are in faction and you find a neutral's MRP, you can actually destroy it if you have PvP on, though. If you don't have PvP on, like me, you cannot destroy that. Because with the neutrals, when you have PvP off, you can't do anything together. But like if you have PvP on, the enemies MRP and the neutrals MRP, you can destroy them. More XP, exactly. Literally, having PvP on gives you like 5%, I think, 5% increase uh, to your leveling when you're leveling up. It's around this number, 5%, maybe 6, and then if you have premium, with premium you get even more. You get like 15% to everything. But yeah, like remember, premium is a booster. Think about it as a booster. Hasplan, how? Okay, he's the good. Why are you in exclusive zone? Making money. That's why. Just making money, bro. That's why. I mean, and I'm seeing, the wastelands. The nice wastelands on this abundant region. But yeah, bro, 44, 48, 36, 32, 24. Damn. Nice, bro. I hope you can keep going, bro. Like, it's gonna be, I promise you guys, on Christmas, whoever sees the updates, whoever sees like the notifications, you guys gonna love it. You should check the Christmas event. I'm dead ass right now. Like, I can't say much, but it's worth to check it out for sure. Like, it's gonna be really good. Like, it's just really sad I won't be able to make it because I will be on a trip, and I will be only online through 25th. So like after Christmas, I would be only online for that. So yeah, that would be the only negative part. But I will try have a small video. Maybe I can try do that. Exactly, bro. Family first. Like, my family came to visit me for Christmas. It's been like, a long time since we really did something, and we said, you know what, let's just go somewhere really nice and let's have some fun. And yeah, like we get the dates and it's all good. But yeah, on the 26th, I will have a video. Otherwise, I can try to do it earlier before the release. However, I'm not allowed to be. I cannot say stuff before the release. I'm not like that. So I would have a video about it after Christmas. Sadly, however, it's not really complicated. I would say, like, I think you can understand if you just read the patch notes. However, I would just think, just because I don't want to miss that, just for me, I would have a video for it where I can just even explain a little bit the ins and outs. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a really really good event. Also, the Mage Sewer. What I would say, which I'm actually allowed to say that, this event, whoever is thinking about, oh, are they gonna kill me again? Are they gonna grief the event again? Are they going to destroy the event again? Well, guess what? Hell no. This event is actually going to be a PvE event, and it's actually, nobody will be able to kill you. Nobody will be able to bother you. Nobody would be able to do shit to you. What you have to be worried about, it's the boss. That's the one who's going to kill you. The Frost and the boss. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it is PvE, bro. It is PvE. It is fully PvE. You're not gonna need MRPs, so this cut the cost of their engineers. So this is something I would want to basically talk about. On the previous events, we had many problems with engineers that they were getting their equipment destroyed from the people who just wanted to make drama because they had a huge boring life, you know. So because of all these incidents, this is gonna be different. This time is gonna be different and it's gonna be better. So I just can't wait for it, man. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I can't wait. And it's amazing. So yeah. Another guy here. The expensive ones: Pro Solidarity, Lizard Fire, Azuleta. Yeah. Bro, like, the Pro Paint is like one of the most expensive ones, and from all the paints, we even have the red line. We even have this one. Let me show you. This is a new one. It has been through so many, like, it's been for like 2 weeks, I think, maybe more. This is the red line paint, and this is new. Like, it animates a heartbeat. Like, I don't even know how to describe it really, but so this red thing right there is the animation, basically, when you shoot. So it's really really cool. I like it. And all the paints right there, it's like, yeah, like the most expensive one from all, even in tokens, it's the Pro Paint, bro. Like, Pro Paint is like the biggest one, in my opinion, the most expensive. Tiger is the only animated that isn't premium. Yes, definitely. I mean, Probably they're gonna make it premium. We never know. But from what I've seen, I doubt really they're gonna make those paints premium because they want to, have some balance on it. But yeah, it used to be, yes. Look, actually, I have it. I have it right there. It used to be. It used to be because you could buy it from the store. That's why. It was the only time. But this is the thing though. If you put it out, you can put it back. So it wasn't really premium. It was able to have it in your storage. That's the only thing that it was able to do. But it was never premium really, but I have one just because I want to have it there, you know. Yeah, exactly. It is sad. No, but there are many requests, there are a couple of huge groups of people that they're requesting zombie paint and this paint to be premium, but I think it's not gonna be premium because they hold not much value on the market right now, or even not during events, because those paints are gainable from the event itself. You don't if they were able only from the store, it would be actually very cool, but it's only from the event gainable, so that's why they're not premium. But yeah, now what I do normally, I just leave them here, and what I do also, I just cut them in half so I can have them for the future, so I don't, um, you know, so I can think that I have something there, so I don't have to buy more and more. I just leave that there, and yeah, we're good for now. True, true, true. I think I have two of them. Right there, I have two. But yeah. Alright, let's sell it, bro. Let's sell. Let's make money. Look. This guy is smart. You know that you can actually fish and you can actually sell it? Amazing stuff. I can't wait, guys, to show you all that on the upcoming tutorials. It's gonna be amazing, bro. It's gonna be really good. Really, really good, really good. In the upcoming events, is there any reward? Yeah. There are gonna be rewards, of course. Make smart ass themes. Oh man. That would be sick if you can make those team leaders. You can make even money out of that too, believe it or not. There are people who buy those. Let's see here if somebody wants to buy. Wow, they left. They quiet down a bit. Ah, they're talking. They're chilling. Okay, I'm just going to Google Translate here. I'm just gonna say I'm selling NDP crystals. That's it. And I'm going to put this here, here, and here. Whoever is interested, you can just, message me. These people don't seem so interested, I think. They look like they don't care, so what I would do, I would just go back, and this is what I would go. I would go to Tunnels, because Tunnels, it's the main hub for all factions. It's where all the factions go there. And this is what I would go for. And then we can keep going with leveling up to 18, 19. Because the ultimate way, it's either fire spiders, if you're just looking for, the most common way, or for bears, which is 10k. So yeah, those two ways they work very good. Yep. I don't have any online here, but I can just go here and ask. Now, in case that you don't find anybody that wants to sell the crystals, you have two choices. Choice number one, you keep it, and then you find somebody, that could potentially give you, another is that you could go to Canyon and sell it. However, we cannot go to Canyon, obviously, so we just have to try sell it from the guy from its original value, which is 91,000. So maybe this guy is here, maybe the big guys, maybe the big fish over here. I want it. Sometimes just go here and just do that. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Come on, bro. And he doesn't want to. This guy maybe he wants to. Again, maybe I'm not lucky today, tonight, but it's fine. I will still be able to make the money. That doesn't mean that nobody would buy it. Yeah, okay, whatever. And do 1k. Oops. Привет. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay, maybe here. Or maybe not, okay. Maybe this guy. Oh, wait. This guy? 70, 11, which is like 81. It gives me exactly what I need right there. 91,000. Come on, bro. I'm giving you exactly like the price. Boom. 90,000, 91,000, right, like that. It's good. It's not bad. And if I want to, I can actually even sell that and make a little bit more money. So why not? Let me just fix here my stuff. It's a little bit not in order. I would say. Yeah, bro. Alright, we can go now. I'm gonna go to another server to check something else. Let's go to USA 3. Let's go USA 3. Wait, yeah. Why not there? Okay, there was a guy who's asking me to help him out from some stuff. So I was like, why not? I can help you out a bit. Here we're just farming stuff. Just get the free rider. By the way, the free rider is the fastest fastest bike ever. You can go like 10 kilometers per hour faster than any other bike that you would ever buy. It just consumes a half more from the other bikes, the fuel. That's all it has, like a little bit more. That's what I would at least say about that. You see, I have also no money here. I'm poor. Like, this is the servers I don't really grind. That's why you see me poor here. Because I don't really grind here, but I should have, honestly. I should have grind here. Wait, let me check. Let's see here. Here, I have to repair this. Should I put it? What? What? No way. They're trolling me, by the way. Like, they're really good at trolling. Where should I put it? Where are the chevrons? I can see them. What the fuck? I will just put them here. Over there. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Look at this guy, bro. Oh my god, man. I have like 3.9 thousand. Yeah, there's a guy who got like 23 mil. I'm serious. I mean, there is even a guy who has like 75 million. Like those numbers exist, by the way. Yeah. Oh my god. Were cars? Okay. Man, cars, I told you, like, they will be like soon. They're saying about cars, but you know, yeah, damn, bro. Let me let me buy premium. I want to move some stuff. Let me just buy premium anyway. Like I completely. And actually, let me go. You know that I'm thinking about it right now. I could go to MSK1. I wanted to just check here what's going on. Let's go to MSK1, bro. Like, I want to check something there. You know, I want to show you the like M16 as well. Like, but also let me do something here on EU3 for just a 1 second. By the way, this is my original character. This is like the first character I ever made, the 2020. But yeah, it was like my first character in this game. But I will go with my next one, like the 2021. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, looks good. By the way, this is how much I have in EU3, 5.5 million. And like I said, I could make more. But I don't grind that much as I used to grind. But yeah. This is one gun I got. Yeah, it's not that good, but it's good enough. Let me just check something in the clan real quick. Oh, okay. I gotta do this. You see, I have to check this every time to get like 20. Yeah, 20. Hello? We're like level 7. Yeah. Let me take 15. And then let me take 10. Or maybe less. Nah, less. Yeah. Split 5. 5. I just need to do this really quick and I will go to MSK1 and maybe we can do some PvP there, bro. Like, I gotta do some PvP. We did some PvE, we made some money. Let's do some PvP, bro. Like, that's what we're missing right now. Some little action, you know, something to become, you know, a little crazy, you know. We have to see some action. But yeah. Come on. Here. 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 Oh, no. I just need the small ones. Number 10. This is what the crystals basically are for clone. I mean, this is what mostly is used for. But yeah, it is for technology, and technology's core is for skills. So yeah, we're like 14,000 right now, but we're close to get that second damage. And then we'll basically finish the level 6 skills, and then we're gonna have to go to level 7. But yeah, by the way, this skill over here, it's kinda useless. It's the most useless skill for the clans, and if you're like near that path, in my opinion, don't use 40,000 for that. But like, you might have to get it so you can keep going for, like, you know, damage 3, and then PvP critical, like if you're really serious for PvP. But in my opinion, it's not really that useful. But yeah. Alright. Let me do some quests as well. There we go. Alright. Let's go MSK1. But before we go, let me just do this. Just take this bike. And we just do this. And there we go. Alright. MSK 1, final. Let's go for it. Okay, I would go with this one. At level 30. Alright, you were asking me about my my most expensive weapon, and I would say, at least for me, like personal opinion right there, the most expensive weapon I have right now is this one, because it has really good wear, it has a really good damage, and you don't find Lycium 16s in such modifications. That's why you don't find it easy. You're probably gonna find like one or two, and they're gonna try get it to you for like 20 million. However, I know how much this worth, and this is about 15-16 million, around there, maybe 17, but I would go 16.5. However, I would not ever sell that because it's collectible. But yeah. Let's see here. Maybe some PvP. Maybe not. You look a bit chill here. Maybe we can do adventure, but I want to check Canyon first. What's going on? Look, this guy says here, I'm selling free rider, I'm selling chains class. Right there, bro. They're selling free riders, they're selling class changes. It's crazy. The market in this server, it's crazy. If you have tokens here, you can buy whatever you want. Like, you can find it. Even like M16s, even that. But you need to have the money. Like, you know? Such servers always will be alive. There are gonna be moments where there are gonna be like some slow moments where you're gonna see like it's slowly going down. But at the peak times, like Christmas or like Halloween or Christmas or like summer, you will find it busy, bro. You're definitely gonna find it busy with people. Now we're 5 hours, yeah, GG's. Or maybe they're doing adventure. Let's try adventure. We can do a little bit. But yeah. I will also be doing a tutorial soon about how to make money, or how you can, I will even break it down way more about the tokens farming. I want to break it down in sections because people deserve to know a lot of things about the market. It's not just selling in-game items. When you're going for weapons, when you're going for such topics, you have to know what you're doing, because people could do really shady things. So you really need to know how you can, pitch somebody, like how you can talk about what you're selling and how you want to sell it. It really matters. You have to show, like, what are those damn, I died, but basically you would want to show them that your item, it's worth it. It's worth the price that you're actually asking. So yeah. Who knows? So, you're gonna have to go down there, all the way down. Also, if you want to see for adventures, I have a video about Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and Adventure 3. Oh no, sorry, not Adventure 2, sorry. It's not released yet. I have a video about Adventure 1, 3, and 4. If you guys want to see, you can check that out as well. It shows you basically the stages, and how and what you need to carry with you in cases of, like if you run out, or all of that. Oh wow, I was late. GG. Damn. Pretty late. We could just wait for the next one, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't seem so much traffic right now. Like, I've lost the PvP, I've lost a few things on the way, but yeah. Let me just go up. By the way, do you guys have any questions, like anything about the adventures, or anything you find on your way complicated, or anything like that? Anyway, I'm just going to end it here for tonight. I think it was a good. I have to do a few things as well. Yeah, I will end it here. All right. guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for listening. I really appreciate the questions that have been asked. Also, make sure you're in the Discord. I will fix the links again next time. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Good night.